So I'm a stay-at-home mom, and a lot of my people in this house are not good about eating leftovers. So rather than wasting food at the end of a meal, I have found a handy little gizmo that helps me save food, not waste it, and actually put it to use. Behold, my silicone mold. Because I am typically the only one in my family that eats leftovers, I don't even put things in the fridge anymore unless I know people be going to eat it the next day. If it's more than what I can eat and I know they're not going to help me, then I just immediately portion it out into my silicone mold. I got this from Amazon. It came in a set of 2 for like $20. And I love them. I love them a lot. These are 1 cup portions. You can get one of these that has just like 2 big squares, so it's a 2 cup portioner. These are just 1, and I find that this is a really great amount for just like lunch for 1 person. I love it. This is also great for like if you have leftover spaghetti sauce after spaghetti night. You can freeze a whole block of spaghetti sauce, and then that is enough sauce for like 2 people. So like 1 meal, 2 people, or 2 meals for 1 person. If you're not going to be sharing a meal with anybody, then you can just fill it up halfway and then freeze like half blocks. And so here's what I do with the food after it's frozen. I pop them out and I put them into these little baggies. What's really cool about this is that it's silicone and your food just can pop right out of those things. That's really awesome. But this is not quite a whole cup of oatmeal. This is a cinnamon raisin oatmeal I had left over from breakfast one day. And I find that a whole block is just too much for my boys to eat in 1 meal. And so I didn't fill it up all the way on purpose. I was hoping that each block would be enough for 1 meal, and a complete block is too much. So I made them smaller. So I got 3 in 1 bag. Typically, you will only get 2 per 1 quart Ziploc bag. So anyway, my people were really terrible about wasting food. We were really bad about just putting the whole pan of leftovers into the fridge, and it sits in there for a week, gets moldy, and gets thrown away. So now, I just don't even do that anymore. I'll put a little bit in the fridge for me the next day, and then I'll just freeze it. And now I have a nice little stash in my freezer of easy 1 bowl meals for myself for lunches when my kids want something that kids want, like chicken nuggets, and I don't feel like having chicken nuggets, or they want peanut butter and jelly, and I don't feel like having peanut butter and jelly. I'll have some French onion soup that I made. And it really is great because I used to buy myself like little single serving packets from Aldi's or from Trader Joe's. But you know what, that adds up. That adds up. And I know a lot of the ingredients in those things are good, but there's still some bad stuff in there too. And this is just a way to kind of control my budget and the quality of food that I am consuming at the same time. It's also there for other members of my family. They just don't seem to want to partake. If your people will eat leftovers, this is a good idea for them too. This is a great idea for if you're taking stuff to work. Put it in like a microwave safe bowl and sit it on your desk until lunchtime. Let it thaw out for the morning and then nucleate it for a few seconds at lunchtime. I don't love the microwave, okay? I'm not in huge support of the microwave, but you know what, it is handy. And sometimes you just gotta use it. Anyway, these silicone molds, they come in sets of 2. They're like $20-ish, I'm not sure, but I got them off Amazon. Hope that's helpful.